We're at Wapaka High School where this afternoon Lutheran takes on Marion in a matchup that the winner will move on to state tournament. Hello everybody, my name is Mike Martin. Joining me is a longtime coach at South High School, John Schumann. John, thanks a lot for coming up here to help me out. Chris is busy with family business, so it's you and me this afternoon.
Well, we'll try our best.
Well, we'll do great. You've done this before, so you know what it's all about. Marion comes in 21-5. They have a high school population of 175. Lutheran comes in 22-4 with the population of 182. So in that regard, pretty even up, and the records are pretty square. What can you tell us about Marion?
Well, I talked to Todd before the ball game, and he had some film that they took in the game before, and his biggest worry is that they're a pretty good shooting team. I'm not sure about the size. They got a 6'2" and a 6'4". And a 6'4" looks pretty solid in there, but I'm not sure about their speed. That's one thing he's worried about is their shooting. So we'll see. They got a. You said something about a number 4 and a number 22 that they got to kind of watch.
Yeah, Isaiah Nordegg, number 4, and 22 is that Zach Zimmerman.
Yeah. Well, they were in a sectional final, I think, last year, and they got all seniors back, so they've been here before. So.
Well, I did my homework this morning, and when I looked through the Marion squad, their top five scorers are all seniors, so they're definitely a senior-laden ball club in that regard. But, you know, they still have the task of stopping Sam Decker. Decker averaging 31.7. That's going to be quite a task for them. What do you think Marion will do?
Well, I was just trying to figure that out because they haven't seen him before. And basically, when you play a ball club that you haven't seen before, you can kind of go back to some of your basic stuff that you started at the beginning of the season with your offense and stuff, because the other team doesn't really know who you are. But as far as guarding Sam, I don't know if they'll put one in front, one behind, sit in the zone. It's questionable. Yeah.
Now looking at the scoring averages for the two teams, Marion averages 55.1, where Lutheran averages 73.1. Consequently, Marion only gives up an average of 42.7, so you figure they're probably a pretty good defensive team.
Well, either that or they're very cautious on what they do on offense. You can be the best defensive team in the league. All you have to do is hold the ball. You know.
You're right in that regard, sure.
But
limit the possessions.
It'd be interesting to see how patient they are on offense. And if they make you work on defense, then it's going to be tough.
Now, one of the things I talked to a couple of people about the Hilbert game, and they said it was very rough, and Hilbert's probably noted more for their football than their basketball. So, you know, they made it very tough for Lutheran, but they're able to win the game 65-49. I would think if any of that rough play came into play today, Lutheran would be ready for that too.
Well, Todd did say that he kind of was hoping that it would be a little bit more of a physical game, because apparently with that last couple of ball games it's been physical, and even their league is physically. I've seen you play against Oostburg, and Oostburg was quick, you know, so they got to be used to the speed, and they got to be used to the physical stuff, so they should be all right in that respect.
One of the things that Lutheran does have is some pretty good outside shooting, and I know we talked a little bit about Jeff Juris, only a freshman, but he's averaging almost 9 points a game. He's a good option to have out there.
Well, they should be able to get a few shots, because if they hit Decker inside, they're all going to load up on him. So if he can bounce it out, but the big part is you got to hit him.
You're right, exactly. And Zastro's averaging 15 a game, and it'll be interesting to see if he's starting tonight. Ran into a little bit of a problem a couple games ago, but he's all set to go. We got about 7 minutes before the game starts. We're gonna step out for a little bit. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineup and the tip-off for this afternoon's sectional final game.
Today, more than ever before, women are on the front lines of America's defense. These brave women struggle and sacrifice to help keep our country secure. They deserve to be recognized for their service as guardians of freedom. Please support the American Legion's efforts to serve the growing number of women veterans. Go to legion.org/honor veterans to find out how you can help.
Back at Wapaka High School, they're getting ready to announce the starters for this afternoon's ball game, so we'll turn it over to the floor announcer.
And now for the starting lineups. We begin with the Sheboygan area Lutheran Crusaders. A senior, number 1, Sam Decker. A 6'2" senior, number 5, Josh Wheeler. A 6'4" sophomore, number 23, Phil Lightbound. A 5'9" sophomore, number 32, Tyler Castro. And finally a 6'4" senior, number 35, Nick Rediker. The Crusaders are coached by Todd Decker. And now for the Marion Mustangs. A senior, number 3, Tim Lehman. Senior, number 4, Isaiah. As senior, number 5, Adam Milkey. As senior, number 13, Austin Hoffman. And finally, as senior, number 22, Zach Zimmerman. Your Marion Mustangs are coached by Dave Nording.
We didn't mention his name in the open, but Austin Huffman, number 13, is their leading scorer. He's averaging 11.1. Adam Milkey, 8.6. Isaiah Nordegg, whose dad is the coach, Dave Nordegg. Isaiah's averaging 8.2. Zach Zimmerman, one of their good shooters, is averaging just 7.0, but again, they don't push the ball up and down the court. And then Tim Lehman is averaging 6.8. Lutheran controls the tip.
Looks to me like they're sitting in the zone.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you that, Coach.
They're keeping a pretty good eye on Sam on the inside. They're trying to double team him.
Not a good pass by Wheeler, tipped away. Lehman's attempt is no good, and then we're going to have a foul. Milkey on that first attempt. Foul's going to go on Zach Zimmerman, his first. Well, they're putting Sam on the outside. This one, there he goes. Now he's going down inside.
They got the big number 4. Looks like he's playing the top of the zone, and what he does is he just shuffles down. The farther the ball goes, he just drops down a little bit to cover.
Good pass by Rediker. Nice, he missed a shot, but his putback is up and in.
Nice basket. Using the board.
Nordegg to the hoop and scores. Pretty easy.
He used his left side too. He went in pretty good using his left hand.
Decker kicks it out to Zastro. Is eyeing it up, but pretty good recovery defense. Decker on a three-point attempt is no good. Marion has it back. We're all tied at 2. Lutheran in a man-to-man. Decker a little late. And a lot of putbacks from Marion.
Got the second rebound. Got the board on the second rebound. We got to do a little better job on the board.
Zastro fell asleep on his blockout responsibility. Wheeler open. Rainbow 3 is no good.
Looks to me like Marion is not afraid to be shooting.
No, definitely not. Ball looked like it was tipped, but another
They got the
offensive rebound.
again.
Adam Milkey with 2 offensive boards, and he's one of the shorter guys.
Yeah, he came back on he's on the opposite side of the shot, so most of your rebounds are going to come off on that side, so you got to be there. 60% of the shots come off the opposite side.
And we're going to get a foul on Lutheran. Falls on Redeker. Jeff Hess in the ball game for Wheeler.
Oh, don't let him down the middle.
Yeah, they caught him looking. That was a very nice pass.
They got caught on the inside of that zone from out of bounds. You got to be a little bit more alive.
Zastro with a 3.
Nice 3 from the side.
6-5, Marion. Back cut by Milkey. Pass on the foul, and Milkey makes the basket.
They're giving them too much on defense.
Yeah, it's
they've had a couple easy buckets. Uh-oh.
applying the pressure that time was Zach Zimmerman. Eight to 5, Marion on top, rolling down to the 5-minute mark left in the first quarter.
They're still sitting in their zone. They're not afraid to sit in there. Here the point man comes down, almost playing a man-to-man like a boxing one.
Zastro with another 3. He ties it up.
That's good.
Zastro has 6 points. Zastro on a tip away.
Ooh, beautiful bucket.
A nice shot.
Nice layup.
Oh, wide open underneath. Easy basket for Lehman.
Somebody got lost.
Decker, hard to the basket, couldn't get it, underlaid. Nordang pulls up for a 3, can't get it, but again, Marion comes away with the loose ball.
They picked up a lot of rebounds so far on us.
Yeah, way too many.
We got to get that, they're all coming off the opposite side. They get the first 2-3 minutes in now, so they should be settled on.
Milkey, wide open, nobody recovered out to guard him. Hess and Zastro looking at each other like who's going to pick him up. Easy 2 for Decker. 13 to 12, Marion.
We got to keep going inside. I think we're going to be all right down there. But we got to protect the middle of our defense. We got to spread out defensively, and they've used that middle quite a bit.
Hess trying to get Zastro on the back cut. Ball was kicked out of bounds. A good pass inside to Sam. He puts it up and in. And he's fouled.
I think basically what they're trying to do is they almost set up, it looks like a 1-2-2 zone. But number 4, their big boy, he sits out on top, and as soon as the ball goes down deep, he heads for Decker and someplace right around Decker. So they really got somebody in front and behind him somewhere along the line.
Yeah. I heard Sam had trouble with his free throw shooting against Hilbert, and he starts off with a miss here.
Yeah.
Lutheran on top, though, 14-13. There's an offensive foul. On the push-off was Adam Milke. Little too slick for his own good there. Third team foul on Marion. Lutheran has 2. And ball kicked out of bounds by Huffman. You know, Marion looks pretty quick, John.
Well, I thought maybe with only scoring 55 points a ball game, that maybe they were slowing it down offensively, but they're not afraid to run and they're not afraid to fire the ball from afar. Oh, we got a foul on the
Ball on Norday, that's his first.
Norday, which is good.
Juris checks in for the Crusaders. And big number 44, Cole Druffel, a sophomore, checks in for Zimmerman in the Marion lineup.
They're still in that zone.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, know who looks like they might be open in the corner is Juris.
Yeah. A little too high.
Yeah, a little too high.
Tried to get in Sam, but got a little bit high, so.
Brady Dedert is in for Marion also. We missed him when he checked in. Fake and a shot is no good by
Came up with
Milke.
air ball. Nice pass by Sam. Beautiful.
And Zastro for 2. Yeah, you're right. He's done that before.
And for anybody that wants a nice bounce pass too.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Kind of hard to see right down in front of us. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
But it worked out all right.
We'll trust the official on that call. Juris on a lob pass. Decker couldn't get it.
He was a little too far under it.
And a steal by Juris, and he lays it up and in. Came out of nowhere.
Well, we're putting a little pressure on now.
18-13. Lutheran.
It's a good move. It's a good move by coach because it takes a little bit of that pressure and speed off of it.
Oh, wide open was Dreffel. Good penetrating pitch.
Good move by Nordyke, though. He made a pretty good pass.
Juris for 3. 21-15, Lutheran. Biggest lead of the game, 6 points.
That's a good board. Took it between 2 guys.
Zastro, oh, he's feeling it, coach.
He got it on the rim.
23-15.
Last time down the floor, Marion set up with 4 guys on the baseline and let Nordyke come in one-on-one. Pretty typical of near the end of the quarter, but fortunately he didn't nail it. Offensively,
that's why Chris has that one.
Offensively, we're putting a guy in a corner, and we bring the ball down in the corner, and they can lob it into Sam. That's basically what you're trying because they're leaving the corners wide open deep. Well, when you're in a 1-2-2, your big men have got to come up or the side men cover, so. A little pressure.
S on the steal attempt, couldn't make it. And
Threw it
pass out of bounds. Austin Adams had checked in, and he was the Marion player that couldn't make the connection.
They're still in the zone. They get it in the corner. Yeah.
Decker on a kick out to Zastro, not a bad option
Attaboy.
there. Another 3.
He's hot right now. He's about 4 for 4.
26-15.
Oh, we got a
13 points for Zastro, Coach. Decker has the other 4.
yeah. He's about 4 for 4, I think.
Shot at the buzzer is good by Isaiah Nordegg. And they finally break the ice. They were held scoreless there for quite a while. We end the first quarter, Lutheran on top, 26-17. Getting ready to start second quarter action. Coach, what were your impressions? What did you see in that first quarter?
Well, I like what I've seen so far. We started out a little slow, but we're getting the ball down in the deep corner because they can't cover with their 2 deep men on the zone. But we'll see if they sit in that zone again. Well, right now it doesn't. Right now it looks like it's going to be Morton Nordank's going to be on Sam man-to-man. They're coming out man-to-man this second quarter.
Sam splits the 2 defenders, puts it in, and he's fouled. Well, they had to change something. Zastor was just burning them left and right. Team foul on Marion. Zastro has 15 points. Decker has 6, looking for number 7.
Oh,
and it rims out.
In and out again. Hit both ends of the basket.
Nordegg on a carry not called. And a foul shot is off by Aaron Huffman.
I see that they put Sam on Nordegg. Get those big arms spread out there. Nordegg's going to have a little trouble moving around.
Yeah, exactly. The foul was on Nick Redeker, his second, and he's going to come out. Josh Wheeler in for him. Don't miss Redeker, Coach. He's a pretty big body inside, for rebounding.
Oh, that helps.
It's 28-19, Lutheran on top. Oh,
you
can't do it there. Too many defenders.
Oh, nice job. Jurors tipped that ball and almost had it.
They're giving it to Marion. Nordegg is going to toss it in.
Sam's still on Nordegg, so they're sitting zone from out of bounds.
Zimmerman has it on the side. Hess on him. Good tip away that time.
Yeah, he did a nice job of getting in the way there. Wheeler. You're going to let him shoot from out, I think.
There's Zimmerman. He nails a 3.
Ooh. Might
have to guard him, Coach.
Yeah. He didn't shoot from out before, but attaboy.
Decker takes him to the hoop, scores.
Got to get back on D.
Nordig into Zimmerman, and Hess commits the foul.
That looked a little cheap, didn't it?
He owned up to it right away. He put his hand up right away. Yeah, it was me. Fourth team foul on Lutheran. Phil Lightbaum back in. Oh, a little travel action. Brady Dettert.
Sam kind of intimidated him, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Because his shot went way over the bucket.
It's 30-22. Lutheran on top. Second quarter action.
Lutheran set up in a 1-4 that time.
They left Decker open from three-point land, and he buries it. (33-22). Decker with 11 points. Zimmerman, little left-handed hook, no good.
Remember I told you left-handers fool you?
Yeah, there you go. Decker from three again. Couldn't get it. Wheeler picks up the loose ball and misses a bunny shot.
Oh, too bad.
Adam Milkey checks in for Aaron Huffman. Huffman had a good run there for Marion. The Mustangs. No shot. Foul's on the floor. Foul's going to go on Isaiah Nordig.
That's a good man to have the foul on.
Yeah, get those starters in foul trouble.
Yeah, especially him, because he's been big.
Wheeler, bunny shot. He put that one in.
Nice pass by Sam.
Boy, the defense really fell asleep on that.
Yeah.
Well, that'll happen, you know, you get a guy like Sam, you know, he gets the ball out there, all of a sudden all your attention turns to him and you forget about somebody.
Oh, we're going to sit in the zone here this time now.
Nordig trying to go baseline, they're going to get a foul right away. It's going to go on Phil Lightbaum. Todd had something to say about that.
Oh
boy. Wheeler committing the foul and getting the basket was Dettert.
That's the second bucket they got on an out-of-bounds play right in the middle of the floor. You got to tighten that up.
Yeah, that's not good awareness.
Make him take the long shot anyway.
I think a lot of that success has to do with the inbounder, coach.
Oh, sure it does. Yeah.
He's using his eyes to draw the defense away from person he wants to pass it to. Oh, Decker, what a play.
Nice move.
And he scores and he's fouled. Oh, man. Not a very good pass by Zastro, but Decker with the quick hands made it happen.
A little too low by the feet.
Yes, exactly.
But Sam made a nice move in that.
Ben Lightbaum in. Ben, they got him listed as 6'4". He's a skinny 6'4", but gives you another tall guy.
He's got a good basketball build, though.
Yeah.
Lean and lanky.
38-24, largest lead of the afternoon. 14 points for the Crusaders.
Yeah, we're going to sit in the zone yet. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Sam's on top.
Well, good move inside by Dettert. He puts it in. Sam kicks it out to Zastro. Couldn't get it. Lightbaum.
Nice rebound.
Oh, good pass by Juris. Get it inside. Right idea. Just make another low pass again.
Bounce passes. Oh, and
Ben Lightbaum.
Nice tip in.
40-36.
Good movement under there that time.
You're right about that basketball body.
Yeah.
Nice tall guy in there.
Yeah. But I noticed the last time down the floor, Marion, as soon as they put Sam Decker on the top, they put Nerdink down in the corner to get a smaller man on him.
Yeah. Well, and they got the, even though Lutheran probably can match up height-wise with their two post players, they're still stronger
Yeah,
than
the
our
post,
guys.
yeah, the post players are much physically stronger, but to see what they do if they change that a little bit. But they've been changing defenses off and on, so it worked out. Be interesting to see what Marion's going to do. They've changed a couple times too, so.
There's 3:55 remaining until halftime. Lutheran on top, 40 to 26, and we had mentioned Marion only gives up under 43 points a game.
Help him out.
Well, Justin Adams did a little too much dribbling, lost the ball, and then he compounded that mistake with a foul. And Lutheran will be at the line the rest of the half, Coach. That was the 8th team foul.
Yeah.
Tim Lehman comes in. Lehman started the ball game. Juris has 6 points.
2 big free throws.
Yeah.
That's full court press. Little man to man. That's all right. That'll slow them down a little bit, Nick. Oh, he should have lost it.
Isn't there something to be said about keeping your eye on the ball when you're on defense?
Oh, beautiful. Oh.
Dastro!
That brought them all up.
Pass.
That brought them all up on their feet. A little pass behind the back, and the guy was wide open. Beautiful.
30-second timeout by Marion.
That brought them all up.
We could say that Marion's never seen anything like that, but you could almost say that about the announcers.
Yeah. Well,
that was awesome.
Yeah. He's had 2 beautiful passes. One was a long bounce pass, and the guy had an easy one, and he gave a nice assist here.
Most unfortunate thing about that last play, Coach, is we don't have replay tonight or this afternoon.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Well, not just Sam, you know, it goes with the whole team. They are really doing a good job of sharing the ball on offense and finding the open guy.
They're moving the ball well, and the shots they're taking are all right. It's except for a few spells on defense. You know, we offensively we've been all right.
Yeah.
We got them guessing anyway.
Milky has it tipped away, but they're going to get Phil Lightpalm for a foul.
Actually, these guys are calling them pretty tight.
Oh, they're calling it on Zastro. Yeah,
they're calling it pretty tight.
Marion now in the bonus also. That was the 7th team foul on the Crusaders.
I don't think Todd liked that, but that's a...
Adam Milky now with 6 points, looking for number 7.
Hang on. All right.
Good ball movement.
Yes, it is.
Zastro, pull up, no good. Decker, high for a rebound. Put back, no good. That
went up a little short. Wasn't in a real good position to use the board, I suppose. This Milky handles the ball pretty well, but he spends a lot of time dribbling, you know. And the more times you dribble, it's just more times you get the ball.
Tyler Zastro.
Here he comes out now, I know.
Yeah. Maybe the coach is seeing the same thing you are.
Quit the dribbling. Go someplace.
Lehman looking for somebody inside. Couldn't find it. Good back cut. And Decker rips it away.
Put it up.
Oh, a no-look pass.
Well, there goes the dunk everybody was waiting for anyway.
Sam with a flush.
The group ahead of us from Marion is kind of quiet.
Right down in front of us. This whole side of the bleach.
I don't think they liked it.
No. And they're going to get a foul. That's almost dangerous. Foul is going to go on Lehman. That was a good call. I don't care what the Marion people say. Decker shooting a 1-and-1.
He's got to make this one for a change. There we go. About 1 for 3, huh?
I have to check that out. 0 for 1, 0 for 2, 1 for 3.
Yeah.
1 for 4. Whoa.
Well,
Nordyke.
he got Lipum on Nordyke, and giving him a little hassle there. That's what's keep it up. Stay with him.
Almost a tip away by.
Oh,
Offensive foul on Brady Dettert. Lowered the shoulder, went right through Decker's chest and chin.
Yeah. But I have to say that Lipum stayed with him all the way, and then just at the very end, he reached in a little bit, and then he gave him room to go on. It's pretty tough to steal it from a kid that's got that much ability when he's dribbling. Just be there and make him stay with it. You reach in, you lose it.
Nice pass into Wheeler for 2.
That's Sam's third good pass again that made a bunny. Zastro reached in again, he went around him.
Good hands by Lutheran on the steal.
Oh, we got a break there.
Yeah, it was a good play by Justin Adams to make the steal.
He worked hard.
And Dettert did a good job of getting to the ball before it went out of bounds, but then he dribbled it off his leg, and Dettert is tired.
Yeah. There he is. Oh.
Dettert was aware that time.
Yeah, they all wanted to foul on number 4 that time with Tripton.
Well, I thought they thought Decker might have traveled.
That too, yeah.
Nordyke.
Yeah, just
on a floater. It's been a long time since they scored.
Attaboy.
3-pointer by Decker. Lutheran is up by 13 points.
Don't give him this one near the end.
Under a minute.
Oh, nice
Zastro
job.
with the good hands.
Well, you can't cross over in front of a kid without losing the ball somehow.
No. Even Jeremy Lynn gets those tipped away.
Yeah, I know. But even then, Lynn's got a good attitude, though.
Yeah. Dettert coming out, and that big number 32 had a good run there. He played very hard.
They got 13 back in the ball game.
Juris,
steal.
A little bit late. He's going to get called for the foul.
They're calling them pretty close, I think. You know, it isn't a slam bang game that they had the week before.
No, maybe the officials heard about Hilbert and said, we're not going to let that happen today.
Todd didn't like that either. The referee's talking back to Todd.
Mielke put that first free throw in. He now has 7 points.
Well, Todd's
52-31.
Raising his hand, they want to get maybe one. You believe they'll only take one?
Well, they probably should. Marion's not going to let him, though. He's going to send him to the line. Juris will be on the line again. He has 4 points. Knocked home a couple of free throws a little while back. Three for three from the line.
Yeah.
Decker has 20 points. Tyler Zastro has 17.
That's it.
That's a shooter's roll. 20 seconds.
Oh, Todd, you should have stayed with the big kid.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to foul.
Oh, nice back cut by Zastro for 2.
Beauty.
Decker, a three-pointer just before the horn. Oh, man.
Boy, he picked that ball up on a low pass, too.
That was awesome.
And came right up with it. It was a beauty.
We're at halftime. Lutheran on top there. You see it, 57-33.
Marion kids got their heads down, so
that's a good thing.
That looks good so far.
Well, we're going to step out and take a short break.
Hi, I'm Larry the Cable Guy, and I'm here to make a public apology.
Come on, Larry.
I'm going, don't rush me. You know, I've actually said every now and then, as a joke, support bacteria. Sometimes that's the only culture some people will get. Now, even though I thought that was funny, my caseworker here has told me that bacteria is the leading cause of tooth decay, which is the #1 chronic childhood disease.
And it can really hurt. Millions of kids are unable to eat, sleep, or learn because of tooth decay. Show them, Larry.
Ugh, that ain't no fairy tale. What?
Tell the kids of America how to prevent tooth decay. Come on, be a hero.
A hero? Do I get a superhero costume? A tooth fairy?
Kids of America.
You gotta brush them, floss them, and rinse them twice a day.
Visit the dentist and go to americastoothfairy.org to help rescue a kid from pain.
Let's get her done.
Back at Waupaca High School, where Lutheran leads it 57-33, some halftime scoring. Waupaca's Adam Milkey had 8 points. Isaiah Nordag looks like a kid that could go off at any time at 6. Tim Lehman 4, Brady Deddard 4. Aaron Huffman off the bench had 5. Zimmerman 3, and Dreffel had 2. For Lutheran, their big scorer is their big scorer, Sam Decker, 22 points at halftime. But I'll tell you, the kid that really got him out of the blocks when they needed it was Tyler Zastro. He had 17 points, and 15 of those came in the first quarter, Coach.
Well, I tell you, Sam had 3 great passes for assists in that first half that brought everybody on their feet. One was from behind the back, and 2 of them were one-handed bounce passes, a good 10 yards away. He really did a nice job.
It's amazing, you know, when
even that last 3-point shot, he picked that up from his ankle. It was one of those almost rolling on the floor. He picked it up from the ankle and brought it right up and shot it. And that doesn't always go in.
No, I was thinking too, you know, what's amazing is we talk about Sam and all his scoring and, you know, throwing a dunk here and there, but what are we talking about? The great passing.
That's right, yeah. Well, yeah, he's done it. But the whole team has been very unselfish.
Yes, they have.
They've hit men, and except for about 3 or 4 poor defensive lapses that gave them some easy shots. They've been pretty strong on defense too. So
fouled on the shot was there, Austin Huffman, and he nailed it. He'll go to the line to shoot a free throw besides. Foul was on Phil Lipom, his second.
Well, let's figure out what they're doing. They're putting number 4 on him, one-on-one.
Decker leaning in, couldn't get it to roll in, but he did get fouled.
Looks like they're going to go one-on-one with him.
I think
Number
Brady.
4, and then every time he dribbles, they'll pick up another defensive man. That's about what? 1 for 5 or 2?
Not enough, that's for sure, Coach.
Yeah, we need every one we can get now just to kind of discourage him. And you don't want him to crawl up. There we go.
For 5, 2 for 6, 3 for 7.
Their number 13 has been pretty quiet too. He's been sitting on the bench. I don't know, not sure why, but didn't have that many fouls.
No. Milky from the parking lot couldn't get it in.
He had,
they're going to get Decker for an offensive foul, and wow. His first.
he didn't have a good angle on that one. That was a
No,
bad
that was pretty tough.
pretty tough angle. Stay with him, Sam.
Couldn't get him off his feet.
No.
Good defense that time. Nice rebound by Zimmerman, and a putback is in. Good start for Marion. Jeff Hess in for Wheeler. Redeker picked up his second foul.
And nobody in real foul trouble either side so far. It's kind of spread out. The left-hander put one in there again.
Yeah. I like those lefties.
Yeah. So do I. That's why I married one.
Hess threw up an air ball.
Oh.
Nice move inside. Detter. (58-40). Marion making a comeback.
Moving up. Well, they didn't get here for nothing, so they got to be doing something.
The Astros all alone in the other corner. Turnarounder by Tyler is no good. And Zimmerman with the rebound.
Almost tipped that one.
Huffman for 3. And timeout Lutheran. It's been a 10-1 run, Coach, since halftime.
And we missed what? A couple free throws in there? Could have used those.
Sam was 1 for 2.
Yeah.
They've only made 1 out of 2 so far coming out of the half. But
well, I don't know what they're going to do on defense, but they're going to have to change it because they're spreading out and they're just leaving those 2 big kids on the bottom. And they're pretty bulky, and we might have trouble. I noticed Sam dropped down in a hurry that time to help, but if he's got a long way to go and still cover number 4.
yeah, I'm not sure if he was. I remember he dropped down, but then that left that guy open at the top, and he buried the 3.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful about that. You're right.
He may switch. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Now we get a basket. Really help.
Redeker, Juris, Decker, Tyler Zastro, and Phil Leipalm on the court for the Crusaders. They lead by 15, but they had it up over 20.
Oh,
Decker
that helped. Oh,
couldn't get it in again, but he's fouled. Foul goes on Brady Detter. I got him for 3.
the pass in was a little too flat. Otherwise, it would have been all right.
Sam can knock home a couple of free throws.
There we go. That helped.
Yes, sirree. 60-43. Big second quarter.
Well,
Lutheran scored 31.
We switched defensively now. We got Sam underneath. Lipham's got number 4.
Nordig looking for an opening.
Yeah, playing out there one-on-one.
A good defense by Lipham.
Somebody stay back.
Juris on a nice pass from Decker.
That's 4 points we picked up after the timeout. Good move by Todd. Switch in defense.
Good call on that
Keeping
one,
Sam
Coach.
underneath. And now Lipham's got his hands full.
Mielke is going to pick up the foul on Zastro. Tyler Zastro with his second. It's 62-43. Lutheran. Tim Lehman coming in, and Brady Detter checking out. $18-point lead. Adam Mielke now with 9 points. Juris left open, tosses it in.
Oh,
returns the favor on Coach.
He no more than caught that ball and it was gone to Sam. It was a real nice tip. Instead of holding the ball, he just popped it right out. It was a good move.
Zimmerman almost lost it inside. Nordig's shot is going to be off.
Oh, did Sam get pushed?
Yep. He spins right away from Nordig and tipped away. Lehman with a save. And Zimmerman's going to get called for a foul from behind.
Well, he's got 3 then. He'll have 3. So.
Ooh.
Almost.
I think Zastro was supposed to cut through. Juris was wide open if he wouldn't have been there. $20-point lead for the Crusaders, 64-44.
They came back a little after the first running binge that the other team had, Marion had.
Zastro, no good. Mielke.
Oh,
good tip by Juris.
Nice tip by Juris.
Foul's going to be called. Decker just taking him to school.
He's got a little room inside drive. He's going to pick up a foul because he's
Zimmerman, I think, picked that one up, Coach. That's his 4th foul.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to hurt. Marion fans are not too happy with the officiating, saying Decker doesn't need your help.
Yeah. Well, that's 4 in a row now anyways.
Yeah, he's
back.
Actually, it's 5 in a row.
5 in a row, good.
But he's hitting them. That's the important thing.
That's it. Uh-oh. Nice.
Oh, Zastro. Little English on that shot. Nice pass from Decker.
Yeah.
Lead is back up there now, Coach. 24 points.
A little intimidation down there.
Yeah,
with Sam
exactly.
down there.
Nice shot by Nordig.
There you
Decker from outside the line nails another 3. 71-46, 25-point lead. Oh, wow. I think the officials ought to talk about that. Sam Decker has 30 points. The Southside officials saw it the way we did. They're going to talk about it on that out of bounds.
That's because Todd talked to him. Todd talked to him. But it didn't help.
No, the side official, you can't see him in your shot right now, but he was the one that confirmed the call by the under official. Pass the ball.
Nice pass.
Juris, Decker, they're going to wave it off. They're going to call an offensive foul. That one hurts. I guess I missed that. Yeah, me too, but I thought that, first of all, Zastro's pass was too late.
Yeah.
He needed to get it to him a little sooner.
Yeah.
Rediker on the good D, and then Dettert gets called for the over the back.
He's got 4 now too. Huh? He's running out of big kids.
Yes, sir. But he's got one more. Druffel. He's the biggest of the bunch.
He's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
It's the first time he's been in.
No, he was in the first half. Matter of fact, he even had 2 points in the first half.
He did?
Yeah. .140 remaining in the third quarter. Lutheran up 70-24 inside feed. Kicks it right out to Zastro. Couldn't get it. And Rediker will be over the back.
That's a little too obvious.
Yeah. Well, he got tested early in the quarter, Coach, but Lutheran has weathered that storm.
Yeah, Lutheran's in the zone now. You got Sam on top again.
Yeah, Nordag picked up a pretty nice screen, but couldn't get the easy shot to go.
Tough. Oh.
A little bump on Aaron Huffman, but he still put it in. Zastro came right back for a basket.
Nice long pass again.
Good rebound by Phil Lightpalm.
Yeah.
Under a minute left in the quarter. .40 seconds.
You might as well take your time now. They aren't willing to come out.
Kind of reminds you of that Indiana game years ago. They just sat on it till the end, and they gave it to Bobby Plum, who made the winning basket.
All the old 4 corners, you mean?
Yeah. 10 seconds left. Juris got it, and he's fouled. Foul's going to go on Tim Lehman.
Nice move.
And there's 3.4 seconds remaining. Josh Wheeler coming in along with Nathan Hasenstein. Zastro and Decker are going to take a break.
Give them a little rest before the...
Yeah, it's a good
chance to hit somebody in.
Juris. Oh. Couldn't get it to go.
Almost.
But we're at the end of 3 quarters of play, and it's been all Lutheran. They're now up 75-48.
Hi, Hi, I'm David Collins, Superintendent of the Wisconsin State Patrol.
We're Brewers fans.
Brewers fans are the best fans in baseball.
We live responsibly because we always have a designated driver.
Always have a designated driver.
Fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Brewers fans don't let fans drive drunk.
Respect the road and buckle up.
Every trip,
Every time.
Responsibility has its rewards.
Go Brewers!
Go Brewers!
Go Brewers!
Back at Wapaka High School, where it's been all Lutheran. The big quarter of the ball game was the second, when Lutheran scored 31 points and held a 24-point advantage. Well, they've been able to build on that. In this quarter, they're now up 27 points, 75-48.
And Hoffman, you hardly know he's in the ball game.
Yeah, he was the guy we were looking to provide some offense, but you're right. Well, turnover by Sam. Not many of those.
Oh, he hesitated. He could have shot that one. He was in deep enough.
Good leap and leaner that time by Tim Lehman. Juris, rainbow three is no good. Zastro's three is no good. 1 minute off the clock,
nice.
though.
Trying to figure out what type of defense they're in there. That one kid is crawling all over Sam.
Maybe they're in a box and one.
And yet, it could be.
Norday copped before he shot. Good call.
He's talking to the referee, and that's not going to get him anything.
Redeker, a rare three attempt, and that's why. Adams for two.
There they go at the start of the quarter again. They get two quick buckets on us again.
Yeah, exactly. Aaron Huffman, pardon me. Aaron Huffman on that last basket. It's a 30-second timeout for Lutheran.
That's a good timeout, I think, right now. We gave them 4 straight points.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to get them started. You don't want to let them back in now. I've been watching defensively, and Marion, anybody close to Sam stays on him tight, and as soon as he moves, then somebody else picks him up. So it isn't that they got anything particular on him. They're just
paying close attention to him.
Just know where he is, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
they've tried everything, so.
Yeah, right. Go back to the same thing.
Tried the big guy on him.
Try it again.
Yeah.
On the court for Marion is Zach Zimmerman, and he has 4 fouls. Sitting with 3 is Tim Lehman. They're the only 2 that are in real trouble for Marion. Lutheran only has a couple guys with 2 fouls each.
Stolen ball.
Lehman got fouled, and he made the basket.
Ooh. I think he gave him a pretty good basket there.
Yeah. I thought the foul happened on the floor. Official didn't see it that way.
Well, that's 6 points now they got again.
Yeah, the 6-point run.
They're coming out after each quarter and putting a little run on us here.
They got a 7-point run now.
Well, we need a bucket here to...
Still a 20-point lead.
Yeah. Coming out and double-teamed them almost. They're putting two men. Whoever he moves, they're trying to get a second man on him.
Zastro had the ball tipped away.
I was shooting him.
Yeah, I think, well, it's hard to tell.
I don't think so.
I thought he was passing off.
I did too.
And that's 5 fouls on Zach Zimmerman. Zimmerman finishing with only 8 points. Brady Deddert, senior, coming in. And Zastro's going to try and break this run, Coach.
Well, we need it. We need about 2 nice free throws here. 1. Oh boy. Now we're going to get a foul yet.
Lightbaum picks up another foul. His 4th.
We got to get it together right here.
Yeah, jeez. Marion will be shooting the 1-and-1. Deddard, who just came in the game, will be at the line.
Man, there's 7 and 8 fouls already on each team.
Yeah.
Well, they've called them pretty tight the whole ball game, I think. You know. Which is all right.
Well, if they call them like that, Coach, it shouldn't get into a slugfest.
No.
Juris was open, but decided not to shoot it.
Well, we're going to run a little time off the clock here, the way it looks, and make them come out.
Rolling down to the 5-minute mark. Sam even looked like he wanted to make a move to the hoop, but pulled it out. Rediker was left open. He didn't shoot it underneath the basket.
No. There we go. Oh, don't.
Lehman on a foul, but good effort by Tim Lehman. He's got 4 now, Coach. See if Rediker can break the run with a free throw. You'll have 2 of them.
They ended up with a good shot anyway. Short. I could tell that from here. Let's get off of 75 here. There you go.
That's it. 76-55, Lutheran. 4:45 remaining in the ball game. Sam Decker with 30 points. Tyler Zastro 21. Marion has no one in double figures, but Lehman and Milky each have 9.
That's it. Stay with them. Just stay with them. Don't reach. Leipen did a nice job on him.
He did a very nice job, you're right. And a good lead feed to Zastro, who put it up and in.
Yeah, you kind of give credit that whole thing to Leipen that time because he put a little pressure on number 4.
Whoa, Leipen going for the steal. Norday got the roll. He now has 12 points. Sam Decker, get out of my way. 80-57. And Zastro with the foul. His 3rd.
Now it's kind of a racehorse game. It's pretty hard to tell if they're in any particular defense or not. They're just up and down.
Right, exactly. Milky cracks the double-digit Benchmark with 10 now.
I think their highest scorer has got 12 points, number 4.
Yeah.
And boy, if they've only been used to putting out 55 points a game, this is a jolt to them. Good move.
Yep. Oh, Milky on a push. Hard to tell if it was an accident or not.
I think he backed into his foot and fell.
For Adam Milky, that's his 3rd foul.
Well, it's getting to the point where it's going to be tough for them to do something.
Yeah, they're going to be very hard pressed to come back simply because Lutheran handles the ball so well.
That's it, yeah.
(82-59), 3:25 left in the game. Nordang, no good. Milky, no good. And good hustle by the Marion Mustangs.
They're not quitting now. You got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, exactly.
And their coach wants them to bring that ball down in a hurry, too.
Nick Redeker off a nice pass from Juris. Yeah, coach, sometimes just nothing works.
No. Oh, that was malicious. You kicked them out of the game.
Their time. Boy.
He completely pushed him.
Wow. I missed what happened. You know, other than
he just backed in and give him the arm and pushed him right over.
Really?
We can have replay.
We'll have to watch it next week.
Have to work on that next time. I think there was a little conflict before that, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's more than just this issue.
You can see it on the replay next week. Actually, I think the officials have done a pretty good job here. They've called it pretty tight. It's more
right. Better to call it, you know, maybe a little tight so you don't get into what we talked about before.
Yeah.
Where it gets too rough.
You know, most of the officials see the retaliation anyway.
Right. Yep. They're aware of that stuff.
They never see the first part. So
Castro looking for number 27. He's got it.
That should put it away. They should be having fun now.
Well, they should be shooting technical free throws.
He wouldn't shake hands with Castro.
And of course, the Marion fans are cheering the poor sportsmanship. Figure that one out. And you wonder why the kid is the way he is.
Yeah.
I see. I think Zastro shot the 2 technical fouls. Now they're going to come back and shoot the bonus free throws from the foul, the original foul. Well, maybe not. Just shoot some free throws, throw the kid out of the game, and Lutheran gets the ball back.
No. I wouldn't argue that when you never had control. I wouldn't argue it, though, as long as we were ahead.
Not when you're up by 27 points. Play on. Three-point attempt is off. Dettert with the rebound. Shot attempt by Justin Adams is no good, but he does get fouled.
They're gonna call him really tight now.
Yeah, Redeker picks that one up. It's his fourth. Double bonus now for Marion.
I guess most of the crowd figures it's all over now. They're all just kind of subdued.
86-60, 2:20 left in the game. You know what'll be interesting, John, is at the end when the teams walk by and shake hands and see what happens with 32 and 5. Oh. Zastro through the lane, couldn't get it in. Good attempt though, and coach not happy.
He's going to
get him out of
there before he starts anything.
Dedert working hard underneath, picks up the foul on Redeker, and that'll be his fifth.
Oh, here comes
Zastro is going to go to the bench, I think, for that last shot attempt. Nick Redeker falls out. He finishes with 5 points. Zastro out. He finishes with 27. Couldn't get the second one to go.
No. It's all over with the shouting.
A little bit of emotion offense, huh, Coach?
That's good. That's good movement right now. Keep the defense moving. Michigan State weave.
Yeah. Decker stepped out of bounds on purpose, and coming in, Cody Fintelman. Zastro checks out. He finishes with 32 points. Decker, great game.
Yeah, he had some nice assists today. Beautiful.
Yeah. Lehman looking to take it in, couldn't get it. 3-point attempt is up and in by Huffman.
Yeah, that Huffman shoots well, but
doesn't shoot enough.
I don't know where he's been.
Yeah, exactly.
You hardly know he's on the floor.
I know. The invisible man.
Something.
Got a full timeout. Lutheran on top, 86-64. It's been a great run for the Crusaders here through the regionals and sectionals, and they're going to find their way over at the state tournament in Madison on Thursday. They play the 1:30 game. And yeah, right up there.
Yeah. Then they don't play till maybe Saturday if they win.
If they win, that's right. They'll play at 11:05 on Saturday if they win on Thursday.
Yeah. That's nice for those kids. They've worked hard all year.
Yes, they have. You know, I was thinking about, well, they have 5 divisions now, Coach, but you think about it, all those seniors that go out on a loss, there's only 5 teams where their seniors go out with a win.
That's right.
Matt Gum in the game has it tipped away. Lehman's shot is no good, and Detter tips it out of bounds.
Years ago, those kids, they got 1 division.
Right, yeah. You know, Indiana might have been the last state to go to more than 1. They hung with that tradition for a long time.
Yeah. It's nice for these kids to get in and get a little chance to play too.
Now, Gum had a couple of threes the other night when we were there.
Oh yeah, they know what to do.
Under a minute.
I don't know if I think it was out there, I'd fire one up when you.
Well, you know I would. Ames and Jacob Ames and Ryan Sheely checking in. Juris and looks like Hasenstein are out.
Either that or get a foul and get on the scorebook anyway.
Yeah, get yourself in the newspaper.
Sure. They'll put you in there for one foul. I think they've got everybody in now. Yeah.
Yep.
They've got everybody in. That's nice. Big thrill for those kids.
Well, you just hope somebody doesn't do something silly here at the very end. You know, play it out clean. Oh, Matt Gum, good move to get open. And the ball's tipped out of bounds. No foul called on Lehman.
The referees want to get it over now.
36.6 seconds left. No, Deddert, number 32, looks like a man out there.
Yeah.
Pair him up with Ben Leipom. Oh, there's a carry.
Yeah.
Nordig on a dunk attempt, no good. They are not going to call a foul.
No.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. Time is out.
He waited till it ended up. Referee.
And the kid threw the ball at the official. And we've got a final 86-64. Lutheran a winner.
Well, they go to state. That's wonderful. Let's see what they do with.
Yep. Yep. Number 5 got his composure back.
Yeah.
And, did a good job going through the line.
They go through so fast they probably didn't see who was who.
Nordig
That's all right.
congratulating. Well, Coach, thanks for coming along, and a big thank you goes out to Richard Bartson making the trip up here. He's our cameraman and tech guy, and there you see the Lutheran Crusaders celebrating with their fans the sectional championship, and they're going to be moving on to state like we mentioned before. They will be playing at 1:30 on Thursday.
Well, we'll have to hire a bus and take the fans down there again.
Oh, yeah.
Now we will present our sectional runner-up champion, the Marion Mustangs. If you could please come up in the center circle and receive your award. We'll start with number 3, Tim Lehman.
All right, as the teams go out to receive their awards, we're going to wrap up our broadcast. Again, Lutheran a winner by a score of 86-64. They played a very good game throughout. For our cameraman and tech guy, Richard Bartson, and John Schumann, the color guy for today, my name is Mike Martin. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you down the road.